my other keyboard. There we go. Let's see if I can multitask enough to get both of these at the same time. Does this know I'm live? It's telling me I'm live. Interesting. How that would work. Let's actually set this up correctly this time. We're gonna do a short one tonight, but we should still be looking at it like the same way. Here we go. At one point I knew where all of this was, like, pretty quickly, but here we are. Is it paid promotion? No. Is it altered content? No, it's not. Let's see. English. Captions, no. It's all in English. Today's the 12th, barely. Doesn't need, hasn't been on TV. I say this every time. I really gotta figure out how to auto set that so that I'm not taking 4 minutes just to set up YouTube, you know? What's the point of the restream or the multi-stream if I'm just setting it up anyway? If I wanted to do that, wouldn't I just do that? Who did I miss a call? Oh, that was yesterday when we were in the, in our realm. In our realm. Alright, that's up. This is up. Cool. My cat is sleeping like this. I hear her snoring. But looking at her must have woken her up, because then she looked at me. Alright, and let's do TikTok. I'm gonna say this before I get on TikTok. I'm like so over it. So over it. The vibe just sucks there. Moderation sucks. So that might be it for TikTok. But oh well. I'll worry about that later. Put that there to keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on these. Put you that way. No, that way in front. Oh. Okay, that should be good. They should both be working in tandem. I haven't been on my own realm in like a week. Which doesn't seem that long, but it is for me because I haven't been. Oh, well. Lucky he's a man who's just kind of a man who's just a little man who's got a little man who's on a little man and sex on TV. He's a family man. And that's my version. Thanks for asking. Thanks for asking for my rendition. But this actually rules because I didn't realize my iron farm was operational. But it's fucking operational. Which isn't even said. That actually rules because that means all of this wasn't for naught. Last time that was like a very frustrating endeavor. What are you doing here? Yeah, here. You know what? I'm getting the wool here because I think I had a bed and then I had to move it. Oh, I thought there was a third one. Am I losing my mind? I might be losing my mind. Lucky there's a family guy. Lucky there's a man who's kind of just a man who's gonna be a man, and he's a family man. He's a family man. That's a new show I'm working on. It's a rendition of Family Guy, but instead of Peter Griffin, his name is Patrick Gorfon. And he doesn't really have like a wife and kids. He's more like a bachelor who lives in the big city. So it's kind of tongue-in-cheek that they call him the family man. Because everyone knows, like, he's kind of like a dog, you know? Dude, our gear is, our gear rules right now. Look at this. This is insane. I forgot that we, we're epic. I forgot we were freaking epic here. No, but for real. I had no idea. What's on me? What's nearby? I hear something. Is it just fireflies? Here There's my black horse tied up with a rope, just like how I found that guy. Dun dun dun. I'd like to make myself believe I didn't find that guy back in 1989, 'cause it changed my life. Did that hit? Hit? I tried. I thought for sure that egg was gonna be what took that freaking Slender Man out. Fuck off. Stay away from me. We should cancel creepers already. I'll be honest, it's time we cancel creepers. They've been problematic for a while now, for a long while now. And I'm sick of pretending that they haven't been for like a long time now. What is this saying to me right now? Post a gaming clip? What? If I post a gaming clip, I get 5 diamonds? What? No freaking way. Can I make this go away? I don't care about 5 diamonds. Fuck off. Why do I want 5 diamonds? I'm trying to play Minecraft right now, dude. Show me 5 diamonds. What the freaking fluff? What the fluff? Alright, cool. I forgot. It's kind of cool here now. Here's my little fishing hut. This is, let's go check out the villagers. Let's go make sure that they're, like, amply suffering the way they should be. Hey guys, you enjoying the boats? Nice. What about you guys? You enjoying the boats? Oh, good, good, good. What about you folks? You enjoying the boats over here? Just making sure. There's just boats everywhere. I love that, I love how the emojis show up on desktop. TikTok is so insistent that I joined their live creator guy. Their creator boot camp. I've had like 4 separate pop-ups. And it's like, okay, but is that boot camp going to take care of the threat of the Ender Dragon? What about the looming threat of, the Ender Dragon? I don't think the, creator boot camp is gonna do much about that, no, is it? Yeah, that's what I thought. So, this is so hard in third person. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself.
I'm B11, I'm in love with B7.
I am B11, I'm in love with B7. Thanks, Baboda Bones. Dude, Baboda Bones is actually that's actually a really scary name if you think about it. That's like what the mayor of Halloween Town's daughter would be named. And his name, well, he would just be Mayor Bones. Because let's be, like, they're not going to think much further than, like, giving him something too clever. But yeah, now that's you. So, congrats on your new identity. I look forward to seeing what you do with that. What you become of that. Oh wait, I need a bed. I'm B11. I'm in love with B7. My cat is sleeping like this, just so everybody knows. Her paws are crossed, and she has her chin on them. And every few seconds I hear, and she lets out like an enormous yawn, or like an enormous snore. She really is honk-shooing over there. You honk-shooing over there? She literally just twitched a single paw at me, and that's it. Girl, you need a shot of boy 12. You know that boy's 12. Girl, you need a shot of boys 12. You know there's 12 boys. I mean, I know this is like a lukewarm opinion, because I know I'm not the first one to say this, but when Boys 12 first came out, it really did pull me out of a dark place. I was in a really bad place before that. In all kinds of like other boy band based fandoms, and just wasn't working out. I was getting kicked out of subreddit after subreddit, getting banned from the communities. And I just had this like gnawing feeling the whole time, like, yeah, all these like boy bands are great 'cause all the boys, but like, there's really not enough. Like, doesn't anyone understand like when you just can't scratch that itch? You know, there's just not enough boys. And then all of a sudden, what do I see? I just see the super group sensation sweeping the nation, Boys 12. First thing I saw was one of their Genius videos where they were like breaking down the lyrics. I had no idea who they were. It was the first time I saw them. But I saw the one who, everyone knows him because his sister died, I think, is like his fun fact. And I was like, whoa. There's something different about these boys. You know? So, went on Spotify, hit their Wikipedia pages, did a deep dive. And my eyes were spinning. They were doing the cartoon, like, hypnosis spirals as I kept digging further and further and realizing there were more boys. Like, I didn't know where it ended, to be honest. By the time I hit Boy 7, I thought, okay, surely, surely they've got to be out of boys soon. Like, it can't be boys forever. They can't have boys for forever, surely, right? Right? That's what I was thinking. Then they got to Boy 9. And then my spiral eyes instead started, like, popping out, going like that. And I started stamping my back foot like a dog getting scratched behind the ear. And then by the time they hit Boy 11, I, like, fully had my tongue rolled out like an accordion. Alright, okay. This all stemmed from hearing that fucking Boys 12 I like, literally forgot that was the sound. And now I hear that, and now I, like... Guess I had to tell my whole Boy 12 origin story. I was a day one 12er though, so I guess for me it's like also like a nostalgia thing. I don't know. Are you guys on? Should I be on the realm right now? Am I a bad friend? Am I a bad friend? You have to tell me. Legally, you're supposed to tell me. Oh, you guys are bad friends. Okay, good. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm totally joshing around. Wait, what? Then, what does that mean? Wait, what does that mean? Are you actually in Denmark, or is that... or does this mean something? And I just don't know what it means. And don't say the white country, because I know the real Denmark. Damn, Denmark out here is catching strays. Sorry, Denmark. You got dadded. Yes, dude. I freaking love dadding all of Denmark. They probably feel so stupid right now. Alright. Okay. I know we needed like a bunch of levels for some of the last stuff. No, they can't do that. They can't do that. What if I do that? Will that send them a message that I actually like that kind of thing? And want that kind of thing? Oh, you know what the problem is, dude, is I'm not showing full hole right now on camera, so that's why it's getting censored. So maybe that's the strat. Maybe if I was doing that, maybe then should I see it? let's try and see if you resend your message if that works. And you know what? How's that? Don Juan, I want you to know you have, my arm is tingling. Yes, dude, now you can give yourself the stranger. Now you can give yourself the stranger, dude. Looks like we helped each other out. Haha. Yeah, no, I understand. She shows hole and I don't. I know, dude. I get it. Lasai, freaking Sai, dude. I know. If only I showed hole too. I know. I'm getting close, dude. I'm getting sick of this. You're not doing anything for me. Oh. Then what makes her better than me? The only thing I could understand you choosing over supporting your friend is... yeah. See, that's a friend. Wait a minute. Who are you? Yeah. Yeah, that's my response. The way you're saying that makes me think, you like showed up at like 1 in the morning with like your shirt all disheveled and like a big diaper, and you're like, I threw up. I got sick. I got sick in the realm. I threw up in the realm and I got sick. I seem familiar. Yeah, that's because I frequent many astral realms. I'm a frequent flyer. So there's a good chance we were introduced by the Fae. I believe it. I believe it. Like I'm gonna be the #1. What is Hokage? I couldn't remember what the fuck. I was gonna say hero. I was gonna say #1 hero, but that's not Naruto. He's not the #1. Humanity. Oh yeah, I do remember that name. I do. I'm the. Yeah, you know that. Wait, actually, dude. Wait. Dude. No, you know what? Since everyone's here on this one too, this makes it easy to add. Oh man, I hope I don't dox myself by putting something up. But I'm trying to look up the man that everyone sees in their dreams. The one that it's like this is who I am. Why? Do I seem familiar? Is that familiar at all? Wait, let's see if I can, how can I make this? Yeah. This is gonna actually, I'm gonna clean this up because this is gonna be my new. Alright. What's up, everybody? Do I seem familiar at all to anybody? I don't know why I would. I'm literally gonna, like, off stream, I'm gonna strip this and make this into like a full 3D like PNG model. I'm 1000% doing that. Someone actually write this down. Clip this. Someone clip this. Chat. I'm going. Go ahead and clip that. Go ahead. I can only do that after live. That is so. That I can't believe they would do that to me. They hate me. Alright, well. Where can he live? He can live with the Griffins. It's fine, dude. You're not alone. You're not the only one. Well, actually, this man, also often called Dream Man, often called the Dream Man. Oh, okay, we're gonna ignore where it says a hoax. Because it's not. Actually, yeah, no, it's a hoax. Nope, you guys are fine. You're totally safe. You're right, it's a hoax. It's fine. You haven't seen me. I'm not familiar. You're right, you dreamt it, so it's fine. So it's fine. I'm not familiar. It is a hoax. You're fine. You're safe. Go to sleep. Why don't you go to sleep then? Go to sleep. Why don't you go to sleep then? Go to sleep. Fall asleep. Go to sleep now. Okay, now go to sleep. Okay, go to bed. Go to sleep. Fall asleep. Go to sleep now. Is that fine? That's how I, that's like my version of a lullaby. People love when I'm like nannying. And all the kids are like, oh, time for one of his famous lullabies. And I go to sleep. Go to sleep now. Go to sleep. Now go to sleep. Go to sleep now. Go to sleep. Go to sleep now. Go to sleep. Go to sleep now. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep now. Go to sleep now. Sleep. Go to sleep now. And they love that. And they think that's a lot of fun. And then they go to sleep. They go to sleep and they tell their parents, wow, we love his go to sleep song. It's so repetitive. Let's check the dungeon. Are we still unhappy down here? Good. Good. That's what we like to see. Oh, I've been meaning to cook this real quick because I want to do something. I want to do something. I want to do something that... Oh, wait. Have I been eating the raw cod? Where is... How do I get... All the fun things they don't let me do while it's already live. They don't let me do it until I'm off of it. It's not fun. I was going to set up a bunch of sound effects, but it doesn't let you do that. There are so many cats. What was that? Was that in the game? What the fuck was that noise?
I'm B11. I'm in love with B7.
I am B11 and I am in love with B7. Oh, thanks for the follow. Just so everyone's aware. Oh my god. I might have to throw one of you on mod in a moment. Alright, yeah, no, you're good, because actually I'm probably getting off soon anyway. It's not to be rude, I'm just not sitting here and saying to the same person, like, for a fifth time, that, like, I don't play with people I don't know in real life. And frankly, I think it's rude to just jump into someone else's stream. I do this every night. I've been on almost every night for like 2 months, 3 months, doing the same thing. I'm not gonna just stop what I have planned to like do some random thing with some random person I've never met. That's the true reality of it. Sorry. I don't care if that's rude. I don't care what that sounds like. I don't care if it sounds rude. Sorry. So they're blocked now because I'm done fucking saying it over and over. Like, I think I've been polite. I think I've said it politely enough times to be like, I'm literally not even gonna answer you. I'm just gonna block you because that's someone specifically too that like I've said very patiently to more than one time, like very awkwardly too, very fucking awkwardly having to be like, hey, like, I don't really want to, like, it's not to be unfriendly, but actually, maybe it is. I'm not that yeah, maybe it is. I'm not that friendly. I'm not that friendly. I'm not friendly enough to like trust and assume that every random person isn't gonna join in and just start screaming slurs or doing whatever. And even so, I'm not friendly enough to want to hang out every night with like people I don't know. You know? So I don't feel like I feel like even now I've like explained more than I have to. Oh my god, no. Dude, don't feel that way, because why would you have known that? I recognized the name, and then it all came back to me. And, like, honestly, it took me a second when they asked to join, because I literally had to be, like, I had to be entirely sure, like, didn't I literally, like, specifically talk to you privately and say, like, hey, it is nothing personal. It's not that I don't think you're cool. Like, I love that you're I love when we hang out in stream, blah, blah, blah. But here's my like, but that's fine. If you don't want to, respect when I say no, thank you, nicely, then I'm just going to say fuck no. Fuck no. No thanks. WWPGD, dude. What would Peter Griffin do? Probably not back down. Yeah. Probably not that. I know him. Peter, please, this isn't you. You play Minecraft with random miners, Peter, please. What would Porge do? Porge? Ayo, Porgy. The other reason I just blocked is because, like, I'm sick of not having, like, having my fun ruined. It, like, it crushes my vibe. It completely crushes my vibe to have to be like, oh my god, like, okay, remember that you're live right now and pretend that you're someone totally different than who you would actually be in the real world and, like, entertain a stranger's, like, request over and over and over. Like, so I'm not letting it kill my vibe anymore. I'm like, I'd literally rather be down a consistent view every night. Like, that doesn't mean as much if part of me dreads coming on because I'm, like, anticipating it. I thought I had. Rats. I thought I had way more emeralds somewhere. I really did. I really thought I did. I think I'm going to the Nether. All I did was... Jake is here. Hey, Jake. Hi, Jake. You're here. Jake, I hope you heard me crashing out again, dude. Oh, I hope you were here for that, dude. It's so fun when I do. Everyone loves it. Everyone says, wow, it's so fun when the vibe is totally fucking killed and completely crushed, and instead of telling stories and doing funny voices and talking with your friends, you're really frustrated by the lack of sociability that people demonstrate to you on a daily basis. And with that, welcome. I don't need this. I want more, like, stone. I want just, yeah, this is perfect. Because if I'm going into the Nether, I want, I don't really want any iron, I don't think. Yeah, alright. I think we're doing it. Yeah, we're doing it. Do I still have a boat? Or did all the animals take it? Yeah. I see fields of green. I should take that just in case. What else? Nothing. We're going. Yeah, it's like, what's with all these, snakes on this, plane? Like, what the flip? It's like a movie. Like, what the freaking flip? There's all these snakes on this plane. What the flip? Okay, I forgot we were here. Looks like I made myself a little roof. This isn't a terrible spawn. If I threw a pumpkin on my head, I'd be, like, super safe. But let's, oh, I didn't put any gold on either. That was probably dumb. But I'm just exploring for now. We haven't been to the Nether yet. I want to check. Okay, just making sure that the render distance isn't something insane. Okay. Yeah, right? Isn't this a cool spawn? I should probably... I can already see myself, like, not really knowing how to get back. I get lost anywhere and everywhere at all times. How can I give myself something? I just want something with, like, a block I recognize. It's not perfect, but hopefully I can still kind of see. Any fortresses? Do I see anything like, buildings or bridges out to buildings? I don't think I've ever gotten a spawn ever in a forest, in a warped forest. Is one of these Silk Touch? Fortune. Nope. Well. This will be nice for potions. But for the actual glowstone, we'll come back with Silk Touch on something. Ooh. Does this not lead? Oh. Then I don't know what I'm doing up here. Does this go somewhere? What's up here? Don't look at me. Is this just all forest? Wait, why are they aggroed? Wait, what the hell? Why are you aggroed? I didn't even do anything. I didn't even fucking do anything. Then come on then, pussies. Smack in the middle of hell. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I will say probably the most, like, common spawn I have is in, like, that magma spot. Can you guys at least come up here so I can cheese you? Cowards. Are we good or are you mad? I can't tell. Is one coming after me? Man. Y'all doing too much, man. Fuck all that noise, man. Delete this, nephew. That's my favorite Magic the Gathering card. I see why it's banned, though, in competitive play. I don't know what we're doing here. I guess we'll grab some quartz. While we're here. I mean, while we're here, I don't know what else to do. I don't know if there's any piglins nearby. But maybe now we could at least make like a helmet or something so we aren't stuck fighting piglins. Come on, is there... Oh shit. I think that's a different, like, biome over there. To draw 3 additional cards from my deck, and then I summon Pot of Greed. To summon 3 additional cards from my deck. Yeah, that was my build. But too many sweats in the Yu-Gi-Oh community. So like something, sometimes that is what it do, Yugi. I saw some shit that was like, talking about feats from the manga in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like in the OG, how it was like just death games, just to like be death games. But, maybe it was an anime thing, I don't know. Either way, Kaiba creates technology to go back in time just so he can duel like Yami Yugi. Like he invents time travel technology just to go back and play the fucking card game against his rival one more time. Oh, balls. Okay. Without any gold on, this is going to freaking stink. Stink like a fart. Stink like a butt. So we're gonna play this, honestly, like a Chad would. Is that not how this works? How does this work? You don't even gotta cook it. I tried playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! I tried playing Yu-Gi-Oh! On, what's the app? Is it just called Duel Masters? You know what? We need the boots. So. Because these have feather falling, and I think that'll keep us alive more than the other stuff. So, alright, I played on the app because I needed the hand holding. Like, I needed it to say, like, you can't do that move, or you can do that move, you know? And the name of it is literally, like, Duel Monsters or something. Like, you know what I mean? It's not anything that would distinguish it from anything. But even doing that, even using deck builders, even, like, using the hand-holdy tools, are these guys gonna attack me or no because I'm wearing gold? I never really understand, like, what the defining thing is. They don't look mad at me. At the time, when I was looking at it, I literally hadn't... Like, the only time I had even looked at, like, cards was as a kid. And even then, like, it's not like I knew any rules. You know what I mean? I was literally just... Oh, is this hell that you were talking about? Just literally... hell? Oh my god. I'm gonna do this just so I kind of know where I came from. Yeah, so it's not like I even knew as a kid, like, what the real rules of the game were. You know, basically if someone pulled out another card, we could just kind of say, like, dude, the Celtic Guardian would never defeat the Dark Magician outballs. Probably should have just done that from the start. I don't know why I was trying to melee him. Why are you here? Yes, one of them did drop a tear, though. That's what I wanted. So it was nice because it, did do that, but it didn't really explain all the time, like, what was happening. And some people who, like, really did understand the game, obviously, would have decks where, like, I didn't get to do anything. I wouldn't play a single card, and it would be over. And I'd be like, well, is it because I suck, or because this person's amazing, or because this game is broken? Which one is this? Like... I don't know what happened. And I don't think I get the meta enough yet. I don't even, like, I wouldn't know what a quote, like, regular game would look like enough. I don't think to even... Oh, come on. Come on. Am I, trash? And I never knew it? Is this how I learn that? Is this how I learn I'm actually trash? Oh, shit. He almost doinked me. He almost really doinked me. He really almost actually did it. I don't know if I want to go over in the soul sand just yet. Oh, you know what? We do actually want to get some sand and soil, though. If we're here. Because we'll need this for, our netherwort garden. And we'll need the, sand for bubble elevators. Oh, no. We're fine. Check to see if one card... Yeah. Yeah, if I could just win one competition like that... and call myself the Duel Master... I'd be happy. You know? I still don't see any structures... Where's the ghast? Where's the ghast? I hear it, I hear it, I hear it. I know I heard you. I heard you. Reveal yourself. Whoa. Dude. There you are. I knew I heard a ghast. Oh, there's so many skeletons. Dip, dip, dip. We gotta go. Come on. That's so sketchy. This is the sketchiest thing. You're the bomb, dude. Thanks for hanging. Sorry, it got tough to check the chat. I hear a ghast. I didn't think I was gonna push this far in. But this is a real sketchy spot. Where's there another? Oh my god. This is truly, truly the worst spot. Maybe if I make it a little wider, it won't feel so nightmarish. Okay, we've done it. No way. No way that we got that set up. Alright. We're dipping. We're going. We're out of here. Still no fortresses, nothing. That looks promising. Or does it? Actually. Come on. Is any of that a fortress? It's kind of hard to tell. Because it's foggy. Why are you coming after me? I didn't do anything to you. But if you want to die this way, I can make sure it happens. I don't know where he just fell. I just don't want him knocking me in there. I just don't want to get knocked. Oh, shit. That's bad. That's really bad. That's super bad. Oh no. That's the shield. That's our shield gone. Alright. Well, we were turning around anyway, because when we come back, we'll push a little bit further, now that we have a little more set up as far as like walkways and bridges. I want to stop and bridge everywhere the same way. Did you drop a tear? Nah, of course not. I do want some of this experience though, because I need it for the levels. For enchanting stuff. Alright, we do gotta move though, cause stuff just keeps spawning and it's getting ridiculous. Were we up from here or down? Oh, it sounded like our shield broke. I really thought it was. It sounded like it shattered. I mostly just want the experience. Alright. We're out. I think I do remember us falling down. And I remember saying, oh no, oh no, oh no. So, that seems familiar. But were we up here? Like, where did we kind of fall from? See you, bitch. What? I'm trying to see where our, like, rock tower was. We built that little thing, hoping it would clue us in. Oh, we gotta eat. I think we're, like, sort of this direction at least. Ooh, drop tears and some gunpowder. That's our tower. Look at us. Yeah, we did go up here actually, right? That's how we got down here. We must have come from that way, because I can see stone. I hear my cat honk shooing. Yes, look at our walkways. This is us. We made that. And I remember it was kind of down. Is like the gist of where the portal is. Whoa. This place is nuts. Where, if I was the Nether portal, where would I be? I don't exactly remember, like, where. And this whole thing is, like, built on top of itself. Oh, alright, well, we did not hit the basalt, whatever. So that's definitely too far. Maybe over this way? I'll follow the, when I see some cobblestone again, I'll just follow it. Okay, I didn't see this way yet. I don't see any structures. But that gives us a new biome to check out. Oh, maybe it's down even lower? Could it be? Did we... I don't know. Those little guys, little Goomby guys, gentlemen, don't mind me. We're just passing through, just trying to find out how we get home. Nope, not that way. Dude. I am lost. I'm hella lost now. Let me, bite the bullet and look at our coordinates. For what? Like where we first showed up here. -34, -19. Just cause I don't want to save and quit here, but I don't want to be stuck here much longer. -34, 64, 19. Alright, I do gotta go a little higher. And that's the problem, is like the whole thing is a hill that's like caved out of itself. So it's all like stacked on top of itself. Which is like cool, but super confusing. And I need to be going to -34. -19. Alright, so it's probably like around this layer-ish. And I am way, I don't know how I got Well, actually, that's why I stopped to look it up, because I had a feeling I got turned around somewhere. And I did, so. It's like 200 blocks away somehow. This is like the general direction. Right? I should be getting closer. I think it's like right over this, kind of. Like this is the section it'll be in. Oh. Our cobblestone. I'm just putting more, because obviously these weren't like enough. And we just need something somewhere that tells us, like, here's where the portal is. Because I get lost. But we did it. Easy. As I almost died like 4 separate times. Alright, well, cool. Damn, I should have been looking at YouTube. Well, well, well. Funny timing, because I'm getting off, actually. So, everyone that stopped in, thanks for stopping in. See you next time, chuds.